On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And away we go in Glendale. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
1, 2.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This one quickly to Harrison. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Panthers pick this one up. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
Here's 2nd and 7. Gosh, this is Xavier Leggett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
Now a shotgun hand up. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They'll run here on first down. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. He breaks the tackle. The ball is loose. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Flush down now to his left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be caught by the rookie from Colorado. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Out of the shotgun, Young. Open man downfield is Legette. They get 25 on that connection. It's a Carolina first down. A toss, and here's Brooks. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll go once more with Brooks. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Young. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Go on.
A first snap, and Murray goes to the air. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
Intercepted by the Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Young going to give it to Brooks. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's Young. He's got a man. That's Tony. What a pickup. A gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal? I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Man in motion, heading left. On 2nd down, Young. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
14. Cardinals nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. To return is Nyheim Hines. And he'll be brought down just beyond. 5-yard line.
The Cardinals take over at first and 10.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
2-2.
Man in motion is Brown. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Young. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Panthers.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Young to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. This is intercepted. bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on. Oh, green, green, green. Oh,
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Second down, Murray. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Third and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. Oh. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Young. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
They go play action for Murray. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be taken down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pick.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
2-2-1.
They'll run here with Dallas. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
1-1. Omaha, Omaha. That's one. Empty. 2-2.
It's a designed run for Murray. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut the lead down to 4.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Young. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
In trouble. Down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage convert.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Woo! Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Murray. And that one incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Open man downfield is Brown. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. On play action, Murray. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Tip Ryman, the tight end, was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and goal. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals cut the deficit down to 1.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, here comes Blackshear. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. Open man is Tony. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Two minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. On 1st down is Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Now Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Young. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Murray now. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. On first down, Murray. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Panthers have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Here's Young. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Quick throw, taken in. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now. This about as short as you can get. Pinheiro's kick is good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Hey. Whoa. Push.
Man, some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Murray. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. A carry now for Brooks. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Tony, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Young. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
A gain there of 27 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Panthers 38, Cardinals 27. Eddie Piñeiro to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Piñeiro out to kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The motion man is Nakua. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. Extra point by Piñeiro is good. And the Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Piñeiro out to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack,
the pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's fourth down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. Young to throw on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and good. The Panthers tack on one more to their lead.
Cardinals 27.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Play action. It's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
The speed on display. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now by Riley. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hawk 7. Here we go.
Here's Young. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up.
Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Panthers are able to extend the lead.
59. Cardinals 35. Eddie Pinheiro.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing Murray. That's caught, and here's DJ Dallas. Still going. And he will go all the way. DJ Dallas. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2.
With a 2-point conversion.
They'll run with Jacobs. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Cardinals 41.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Young. He's got his man. That's Legette. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run with Brooks. He'll take this down to the 47. It's Sean Murphy-Bunting on the tackle. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. Open man downfield is Legette. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
So, back and forth they go.
With the score, Panthers.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
The kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 66, Cardinals 41. Eddie Pinheiro.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Hines now to return. Whoa! And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The motion man is Nakua. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. Jacobs, 1st down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs, touchdown, Arizona. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And now he loses the football. The Panthers have it.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion, going right. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a 1st down. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his...
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half.
Panthers 73, Cardinals 47.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, they go with Jacobs. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. That his second touchdown tonight. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Another try with Brooks. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down.
Left wing 19. Trap 60.
To throw is Young. He's going to air this one out. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Makes the score Panthers 80, Cardinals 53. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's caught. It's the tight end, Tip Ryman. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. The gain is 64. Here's Jacobs. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruised in this one. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson, for our entire team.